I didn't brief you on the questions at
No.
all.
No, I have no idea what's happening.
I mean, you know approximately what this is about.
About Brutus, yeah.
Yes.
The mascot came from a student contest. So ASG did a contest, and students submitted drawings. A bunch of students submitted drawings, and then they voted on them. And then that image immediately became the mascot. And looked very aggressive, as a sports team mascot normally does. The Bobcat has his ears pinned back, his teeth are sharp, and he's really coming after you. The digital image of him has changed, so the drawing of him has grown and changed over time. But the mascot suit itself has remained static. We haven't purchased a new one.
Honestly, I did not know we had a mascot. I figured we'd have a mascot, but I didn't know we had like a person playing as the mascot. I knew our mascot was the Bobcat because of Bates and whatnot, but having someone literally in a Bobcat suit really kind of changed my perspective.
His, big, bulky, furry outfit, which is the hottest thing on the face of the planet. Seriously, it's terrible.
Have you ever put on the Brutus head?
I have not, and I'm kind of terrified that if I do, I'll probably get trapped.
The costume came, and we didn't have a mascot on staff, and so Lamont wore the costume for some photographs. And you'll see in the hallway there's a big cutout, a cardboard cutout of Brutus. That's Lamont inside of that suit wearing it. The first student that I know that was the mascot was also ASG president. The next student that was hired specifically to be the mascot was a firefighting student, and he had been a mascot in high school, loved it, and came on to Bates to be the mascot here and absolutely loved it. The next person that wore the mascot suit was another ASG president, and he loved it. He was a shy guy. He didn't talk a lot. I think he was nervous about his communication style. And when he got to be in the mascot suit, he really came alive. It was so interesting to see, and he loved to wear it, which made us really happy because it was so cool to see this dynamic transformation. And then he graduated and went away. And then we had other students. Sometimes we just ask a dean, hey, do you have any students that would be great at this? And some students who love acting or who love drag will just gladly hop on in. They're like, great, this is another opportunity to, oh, yeah, there's a common theme there actually, yeah.
All right, I will.
Because the mascot is this cloak of anonymity. And so we can't really read a student's personality in an interview and know whether or not they're going to be a good fit for the mascot because they're themselves. So we really just give every student that applies the chance to try it on and have a go. And 9 times out of 10, they really come to life in that role, even if they're incredibly nervous in the interview process.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a very odd person in real life. Anyone who meets me knows this. Well, and I've realized this since I've been the Bobcat, is that I can just be goofy and ridiculous and not have to give a crap, which is kind of freeing in a way. I sort of get why, people wear masks and wrestling and stuff like that. They're just able to be who they are without people, seeing their face. You basically get to be a whole different character, and you get permission just to be different. It's both freeing and claustrophobic. Freeing because it's, I get to be someone else.
I've brought a lot to Brutus this year. Brutus is professional, he wears a suit. Previously, Brutus was in a baggy t-shirt and basketball shorts. So Brutus has grown and developed into a really professional figure.
I always think of just the hosts of late night shows and think, like, what's their presence and how they do it. And I just kind of imitate what I see there and imagine myself as being, a huge celebrity that everyone loves.
COVID-19 and social distancing practices and lockdowns and telecommuting has really changed the way we utilize the mascot. We're no longer having large-scale events on campus where we need the mascot present.
But usually I would just be, I would get up in the mascot outfit, go to a few ASG meetings, and just go to certain events dressed up as the Bobcat. That would be my whole entire job, which I wouldn't mind. But since there wasn't that opportunity, I had to make other arrangements and other, I was figuring what should I do, and what can I do.
This year has been beautiful because our mascot has been a digital media student, so they've been able to make social media content and make videos. And
I figured, hey, might as well practice what I'm also doing in BVP. And yeah, it kind of worked out pretty well overall.
So this has given our mascot an opportunity for more publicity, for more understanding. Students are more aware. I think a huge awareness campaign this year that we are the Bates Bobcats and Brutus is our mascot.
Tell me everything you know about our mascot.
Well, I know he's a Bobcat, and it was pretty easy to tell that. He's mute, which most people don't know about, which is why I'm here. I'm his interpreter. Welcome everyone, I'm Brutus, the Bobcat, your official Bates mascot, and this is my interpreter, Seth. Say hi, Seth. Hi, Seth. My name is Seth Prindle, and I have a multitude of jobs, but most importantly, I am the voice of Brutus the Bobcat when we do Banter with Brutus.
Hello everybody, welcome to Banter with Brutus. Today, your host is Brutus the Bobcat, of course, joined by his trusty translator and Spanish 101 instructor, Seth. Say hi, Seth. Hola, mi amigos.
He had a great idea to make a little talk show and whatnot about just the mascot wanted to go through and check out different programs. So I was like, okay, this is a good idea. And then we started brainstorming together and figured out what the best options were. Most challenges for any video production is making sure equipment's all good, making sure people actually show up, or scheduled times are, all that. There's a lot of factors that play into whether we actually get these episodes done, but so far I think we've done good at managing our time and being able to persevere through all this.
Brutus, me, moi, and you are going to be right around here. There's going to be a table.
Most people don't understand nearly what goes into the pre-production, so I can tell you firsthand that setting things up can easily take about a week to do when we're only shooting for about an hour or two, if that. So it's a give or take. So you give in and you give out, and it's kind of just whatever you give in is what you'll get out of it, so.
How do I put this politely? It looked like it was having a seizure, so.
It was just unusable.
Yeah. It decided to have a hissy fit. It's the PG term for it.
Black magic's not going to be the only thing throwing a hissy fit by the end of this.
Yeah. If something goes wrong again, I'm going to destroy something.
This is your legacy, Eric. How is this different than any other talk show?
It isn't. Except for the fact that I'm in a Bobcat outfit.
Having a mascot builds school spirit and connects you to the institution. If you're aware that your school is the Bobcats, you somehow feel like I'm a Bobcat now.
I'm a bit of a diva, and there's a part of me that wants Banter with Brutus to die once I leave, because it's my legacy, and it's what I did, and I don't think anyone will have the same passion as I have doing it, because you know, I came up with the idea, I do the editing, I'm in this stupid hot costume, you know, I write the scripts, I do everything for it. It's my creation, and I kind of feel ownership to it, and if I'm not there to do it, I don't want anyone else to do it. Then there's the other side of me that says, hey, if someone with the same drive and passion as me, if someone can, you know, with my same personality can, you know, take it over and bring that same sort of energy to it, then that'd be fantastic. And I wish them luck, because it's a hell of a lot of work.
Moving forward, I would love to see Brutus continue to have an online active social media presence. And I would love to see, as we move back into the real world with in-person commencements and things like that, I want to see Brutus in person as the hype man, but I really, really would love to see this role continue so that Brutus can be the face of Bates Technical College, and that Brutus can be online, and that Brutus can be a legacy for future Bates students, for past Bates students, and someone that we can always hold on to. There was some challenges because the other Bates in another state, there's a four-year college named Bates. That school is the Bates Bobcats.